Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks. In today's video, I had actually asked on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that now. But I asked what kind of videos you guys wanted to see from me, and someone actually suggested a Q&A. So again, I put on a poll on my Instagram, and I'm just gonna go ahead and answer a few of the questions that were submitted on there. If you're interested in seeing what questions are asked and my answers, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so the first question is, how is it going living on your own? Overall, I really like living on my own. I like being able to kind of do my own thing and not really have to worry about anyone else in the house and what their schedule looks like. Even though I have roommates, they're doing their own thing. We don't really bother each other, which is very nice. But I will say maintaining a house is very difficult. You're cleaning constantly. Everything's always dirty, especially with such a big dog. And working from home right now, it just can be a lot sometimes. There's really no change of scenery or anyone else to kind of hang out with or talk to besides my roommates. We do talk to each other. But yeah, other than that, I'm really liking it. Hopefully once things open back up and I can have more of a social life, it will make me appreciate being home more than I am now. The next question I have is, what's the favorite meal you've ever cooked? I don't cook very often, and when I do cook, they're usually pretty simple meals. Since being home, I do cook more for myself, and I have kind of been experimenting more with different recipes. But the favorite meal I've ever cooked was a shrimp Alfredo. It was all from scratch. It was actually Snoop Dogg's recipe in his cookbook. If you don't have his cookbook, I would highly recommend it. Everything has been delicious so far. But yeah, that has been the favorite meal I've ever cooked from scratch. My next question is, what is my dream job? My dream job, I've always wanted to be like a singer, because going to concerts, that's like my favorite place to be. I've always wanted to have the feeling of being up on stage and you just have this big group of people singing your song back to you and you kind of just stand there and listen. I don't know why I've always been obsessed and fascinated with what that feeling feels like, but that would be my dream job for that reason alone. Realistically, if I could make YouTube a job and kind of branch out in that field, I think that would be really cool as well. My dream vacation. I think my dream vacation would be like spending a few weeks in like Bora Bora or the Maldives. Just somewhere where I could be on the beach and do absolutely nothing and eat yummy food and swim and get tan and not have to be walking around doing touristy things like in the big cities. Although I do love those vacations, my dream vacation is not having to do anything. So I would pick a nice tropical lake location like that. This is a good question. What's your favorite and least favorite part of having a dog like Freddie? If you don't know, Freddie is a handful and she stresses me out. But my favorite part of having Freddie, I love her to death. She's my best friend. She's really funny and really smart, but that's also my least favorite part about her because she's so smart. I can't get her to do anything when I want her to do. She'll kind of just stare at me knowing that I want her to come into this room with me because it's time for sleepy night-night, and she'll just stare at me sitting on the couch like, no, I'll go to bed when I want to go to bed type thing. So we're working on it. It's a work in progress, but I do love her endlessly. Next question. If you could go back and live one night in your life again, which night would you choose? I don't know if I would choose one specific night. But if I could go back, I would go back and relive this past trip to London in October with my friend Taylor. I don't know why that trip was so fun. It was kind of just carefree, and we did what we want when we wanted to. We were on a schedule, and we just had so much fun that entire time. We talk about it all the time as well, like I wish we could go back to that trip or be in London again. But it was just so much fun, and she is my favorite travel buddy. But yeah, I really loved that week that I spent in London with her. What is my best memory of high school? I don't know if I have like a favorite memory of high school, but just my friends. We've stuck together all these years. The group of friends that I had in high school, we're still friends now. So I think I appreciate the memories we made there and the friendship we developed then. Sorry about the noise in the background. Freddie is being Freddie. But yeah, just the friendships we developed during that period of time kind of was the foundation for our friendships now, and I think that's really important and something that I'm very grateful for. What's your favorite and least favorite part of owning a house? I kind of talked about this already. My favorite part is just kind of being on my own and kind of figuring things out for myself. My least favorite part is cleaning, maintaining, and making sure everything's taken care of, like bills, groceries, the yard. It's just a lot, and it's never ending. Who is your favorite older sister? And if you don't know, I have one older sister. Her name is Marley, so you can guess who asked that question. What is my favorite clothing brand and skincare brand? Clothing is very difficult. I usually order off of websites that kind of have various different brands, but I will say one brand that I probably have the most of is anything from Target. Target's just the go-to, or Levi's. I have a lot of Levi jeans and jackets, so yeah, that's all I could think of for clothing. For skincare, I would say my favorite skincare brand is Summer Fridays and Tatcha. What's a look, makeup, hair, and outfit that you would love to wear but you're scared you can't rock? For makeup look, it's not that I'm scared to wear any makeup, it's just I don't have the skills to do a lot of things. I wish I could do more of like a bold, sultry, sexy, smoky eye type of vibe, but I don't have those skills, and I don't know if I've ever had that done to me professionally, but if you can do it, let me know. Outfit, yeah, outfit, I'm very comfortable with being comfortable when I'm going out. I wish I could wear like stiletto heels, like just the classic pump, but my feet won't allow it, or my body. So yeah, hair, I wish I could go blonde and like maybe like a short bob, but yeah, I cannot. Long hair, dark long hair till I die. Just kidding, I'll probably go short eventually, but not anytime soon. All right, what is your favorite place that you've traveled to? This is the last question I have. My favorite place that I've ever been is probably Italy. Good food, good environment, just scenery, and the overall culture was really amazing. It's definitely one place I want to go back to very soon. But yeah, Italy has been my favorite place so far. I love Hawaii. It's like my second home, away from California. We go there quite often with my family. But yeah, I really love Hawaii and Italy and London, obviously. I would live in either of those places. But yeah, those are all the questions that I have for you guys today. Thank you for everyone who had submitted one on my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on there. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. Boop, 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 boop. and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. It is so hot. I'm sweating so much. Also, disregard my millions of bruises and scratches. My dog's insane.